All right, I got another video. It's a special one. This is the ranking of the 11 supernovas in One Piece currently. So at the bottom, I have Capone Beji. Capone Beji, he is at the bottom because I don't know. These other characters, I feel like got better hockey, better everything at this point. He ran away from Big Mom's Island. He was working for her for a while, like to make sure he didn't like die off or anything. Uh, he was kind of like Big Mom's little like bitch for a while. So I, I have to give him less points for that and other things. His devil fruit's good. That's casa fruit. He can get shit, inside of him. He can put his whole like the fire tank pirates inside of his body, and he can even turn into a fortress himself. Like not too bad, but the other guys are just better. Uh, and he's like somewhere. I don't even know where he's at, but he's somewhere, just running away from the other pirates, trying to stay alive. And number 10, I got Julie Bonnie. Julie Bonnie, I was gonna put her below him, but she has certain abilities. Like I don't know where the anime is at right now, man, but I'll peep game and shit anyway. Um, cause her devil fruit's cool. Let's just say that. And she's young Lil. She's she's that girl. Like for real, she's that girl. She ain't no woman at all. Um, she's stunting on people and stuff. But she's still young. She don't know what she needs to do and other things. I mean, she does, but like she needs help from other people because she's only a 12-year-old girl. Um, but she's been through a lot as a 12-year-old girl. So she's strong and even more experienced than the other 12-year-olds in the series. But even so, like these other guys are above her for a reason because they're stronger, better at the fighting, thinking, everything. She has that dough fruit that can turn people to old people, young people. Um, she's cool. I think it's the age fruit is what she has. But number 9 is Aruge, that big guy from Skypiea. He saw Kaido fall from Skypiea and he was a little bit scared. But he did take down a sweet commander. He took one of Big Mama's underlings down, one of her fucking sons or daughters. Fuck, who was it? Trying to remember. It was the fourth sweet commander because there was four of them. It was Katakuri. He wasn't gonna beat him. Cracker, and he wasn't gonna beat him. Smoothie, and then there was another guy. I'm trying to remember what his name was. Yeah, he took him down, and it was cool. Um, and he has like the strength tooth or something like that. He gets stronger and stronger with the pain he takes or something like that. He's somewhere in One Piece too. He's still alive, still doing stuff. Heating calls to Skypiea, I guess. Um, and then at number 8, I have ex Drake, the ex Marine who also started to serve Kaido, but he wasn't serving Kaido. He was serving the Marines still. He's like an agent for the Marines. He still works for the Marines low key a little bit, but he's like an undercover guy. The dinosaur fruit. I don't know which dinosaur that is. It's like the T Rex, the Allosaurus, I think. Dino fruit Allosaurus. It's an ancient zone type. It gives him like the power of a dinosaur. He has the man human form too. Like each his own type has a animal form, the man human form, and then just the regular human form that they have in base. Um, and he's all right, but he can beat the people below him. I don't think he can handle the guys above him. Like Apu at number 7, Scratchman Apu, the Sea Roar. He has the like I don't remember what the dolphin's called, but basically he sings some tunes and he can make he can cause vibrations to explode, like boom, like from like music frequencies. He can make that shit explode like boom. Like he even hit Luffy at one point, and Zoro had to like cut him down. Um, he was doing some shit, and he was still alive too after Zoro cut him down. He was running around doing stuff still. Um, I don't know. He's not that powerful. There's other guys above him too. He ain't gonna be no problem. Like he ain't like none of these people like. It's like the top five that are still like kind of relevant or like are relevant, and I'll let you know who. And number six is Basil Hawkins because he was fighting some people. He has the voodoo doll fruit, I think, or it's called like the scarecrow fruit. I don't even remember what it's called, but he has lives. He takes souls and he puts them inside of these fucking corpses, and like basically, if he takes damage, then that soul will take damage instead. So if you try to kill him, you'll actually be killing somebody else. And he has like 10 corpses he can put inside of himself at a time. But yeah, he is not in the top five because number five is Killer, the person who took him down in Wano to save his captain. Killer he was on the back foot though, y'all. He wasn't beating them easy, niggas. Like that, my nigga was like, sweating and other stuff, but he got the job done. Um, and he's like Zoro in the fact that all the other supernovas are captains except him and Zoro, and they're vice captains. Um, Basically, they serve somebody else, and they're supernovas too. Basically, their bounties were over 100 million berries at a certain point in the story. That's what gave you supernova status. A rookie with a bounty over 100 million. That's what that does. That's what a supernova is. Uh, and then after that, I got Kid. And Shanks did him in, but that's Shanks right here. Shanks beats everybody. Pretty much, you know, some easy, some like he has the hockey and everything else. Kid didn't have hockey like that. He has hockey, but it wasn't like mastered or anything. This Conker's hockey needed some work. His all of his hockey needed some work really, because he's a guy that's more offensive and doesn't look towards you know looking inwards at himself as opposed to he's more of an offensive guy, so he likes to be more extra out there doing shit. He ain't scared to go toe to toe with anybody, and that's why he like kind of bit off more than he could chew with Shanks, and he ended up losing everything. But he might be alive still. I don't know. I think he is though. I think he's alive, and um, I thought he was stronger than Law, but after some things, I look at some things, I'm like, nah. That's who I got at number three. I got Trafalgar Law. Like I'll be doing his cosplay after I get into a contract with the girl, blue or green contract, blue 66, green 50-50 contract with the girl, um, with the girls of wisdom, because I like girls of wisdom, bitches who are older than me and look hot. By the way, I shouldn't have said that, but it's cool anyways. No, and it's fine and everything because Law is number three. Law has the off fruit. He has, he doesn't have hockey at all, but he should because he's a D. I think he's gonna like have like a hockey bloom when he comes back. Like he's gonna like come back into the story after he got his ass whooped by Blackbeard, and he's gonna help. He's gonna like save somebody. That's what I think. And he's gonna have some hockey bloom. Some basic shit. Observation hockey and armament hockey. But his devil fruit's so like powerful that some people think he don't need it. But he if he had the hockey, he would be cool. I still got him in like the top 15 or like close to it. Like he's almost at admiral level. Almost there. Fucking took down Big Mom with Kid. He put in a lot of the work, like the internal work. He damaged her internally. Where Kid damaged her externally, and that's how they were able to take her down. That's basically what happened in a nutshell. He was cool. Um, then I had number two, Rono Zoro, of course. You know, the three sword style swordsman, Luffy's right hand man. Zoro is just on timing now. He took down King and Wano. He was handling some people at Egghead too. Um, but I think when he goes against Mihawk again, it's gonna be like a good fight. And he's gonna have other challenges too before that. Um, but he'll be able to make work of them. I think he's like, man, I think he can beat Fujitora now, as opposed to when he actually found him at Dressrosa. Like now in the story, I think he can handle that old man. Not easily, but he'll still win. He could take down Fujitora. So basically, he's like admiral level, but like not the OG admirals. I got the OG admirals on another level compared to the newer admirals. This is the truth. Those guys. Yeah, thank Marine Ford for that, son. Um, yeah, I have to let this lady in. And number one, of course, is Monkey D. Luffy. You know, Straw Hat Luffy, number one. He's the strongest supernova. He climbed the ranks. He was like a rookie pirate in the East Blue, a fool. He accumulated, friends and other things. He got, what he needed. He went all the way to fucking Wano and faced Kaido, died, came back, bounced back, recouped, gear 5 timing, bitch. That's what I'm on out here on these fucking streets. Like, let me fucking catch somebody in some football shit. Let me find destroying out here. I'll be on gear 5 timers, fucking running routes and like shaking niggas on a football field real quick. Like people are playing fucking games, getting in shape for fucking track and field too. I said, man, that's what I'm really doing. Hurdles, like you'll catch me hopping over fences on my other channel. Yeah, I'd be cool going on. Monkey D. Luffy is definitely the strongest. It's like not even a debate or anything. Like he's like top 5 in the verse by now. The boy is. He's that's Sun God Nika. That's fucking that's Young Bo. Yeah. Nope. 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 Yeah, and it's cool. And that's the ranking of the 11 supernovas. See you in the next one. And stay cool.